So I get a lot of questions of like, oh, you don't want to get married and you don't want to have any kids, or like, you and your daughter are so close in age, like, how's that gonna work? There's a 16-year age difference because I had my daughter when I was 16, so I can be 76 and she can be in her 60s, right? Assuming I live that long, because my dad passed when he was 67. But my grandma is in her late 80s, early 90s or so. So I don't know. Then there's different factors, right? So the timeline is like 65 to like 90 is my life like expectancy. I'm 32 now, but I plan on going into a retirement home, an assisted living retirement home. And you might think, oh wow, that is so sad, that's what this and that. No, it's not. Have you ever been to an assisted living home? Aside from the horror stories, which we're all like, ooh, right? But horror stories happen right at home. Okay, especially if you have someone like your daughter or your son or an in-law or whatever taking care of you that don't really know what the fuck they're doing. Because it's more than just having someone there 24 hours, and like everyone deserves a life. Like that's the thing for me. It's like, okay, I'm living in an assisted living home, someone is now employed, right? Assisted living homes have activities, there's always someone there. And if you like forget to visit your loved one, because that's also too, like, out of sight, out of mind, right? Then that's your responsibility. Don't do that. You know, mom is in an assisted living home. Go visit her. Like, why is that difficult? Because you make it difficult. Because you don't want to see her, and you don't want to see her for whatever fucking reason. You know, and like, if you feel like that's your responsibility to take care of your parent, right? Because like, I relate, that's what I did. I take care of my dad, right? If you feel like that's your responsibility, that's fine. But I don't feel like it's, if I don't want to get married, but shit, weird things happen. If I get married, if I have more kids, you know, I want to live in an assisted living. That's what I'm working hard for. That's what money is being put away for. That's what I want. I don't want my kid or my grandkid or my spouse or whoever to come in and find me dead and then have that, and then I have all the arrangement. Let someone whose job it is to deal with that, right? And my will and inheritance and all that stuff, it's already been typed out, written out. You know exactly what I want. I even picked out my own urn. Okay, I've made my death so fucking easy because I did have 2 unaliving attempts. So, you know, I thought about this. I went for an interview at an assisted living, and because that's pretty much my work background, and they were having snow day, and they were making snow cones, and they were coloring, and there was music going on, and twice a week a violinist comes in and plays music. And we all know this, high school kids get credits, like community service credits, you know. We know that type of thing happens. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts go to those places, you know, like, and they have like these really big TVs with like bold subtitles, and like they're loud. It's like, do we not know how much I love to watch me some TV? Okay, I was walking around like, ooh, that would be my chair right there. Okay, and then you have like the nurse who comes around and gives you your meds. You don't have to remember your meds. You have someone coming around saying, "Oh, it's time for your lunch." Like they had a dietitian on staff. What? When I get old, when I get of retirement age, if I'm not able to live independently, okay, move my ass into assisted living. Okay, see me on Sundays at 2 o'clock. Thank you.